What's up, YouTube? It's me. I'm back for revenge. And today I'm reviewing some more custom minifigures that I've made again. Custom minifigures. Today I'm not really reviewing any particular customs. I feel like my Sonic custom, since it's like my biggest collection, should be like a goal for my subscribers. Like a subscriber goal, and then when I reach that goal, I'll do a video on them. And today I'm doing a review of, since I don't really have the money of these figures, I'm doing my Super Mario custom minifigs. And these ones are kind of like my newer figures where I'm trying to make them look more like they're from actual Lego. Like, for example, my new FNAF figures, which actually I've updated some of them the other day. And so here's Mario. As you can see, I painted his head, and I painted almost like all of them. I gave him mid-legs because Mario's shorter than Luigi, because Mario's usually shorter. And I made his hat out of clay, and in fact, you can actually take off the hat. And this is what the hat looks like. Just a blob of clay, but this is really the best I can do without making it look oversized. But yeah, it's me, Mario. Wah! I actually feel like next to the Lego Bowser, it is a really good scale. And I hope that Lego makes sets, like minifigures scale sets for the Mario movie. And because I feel like that'd be really cool. Maybe make like a Bowser Big Fig. Yeah, this is Mario. Next up we got Luigi. Which also, by the way, its color scheme, Mario's overalls are a light blue, while Luigi is a darker blue because that is accurate to his game cover. I forgot to paint it. I didn't get to paint his hair, but I painted his face, his legs, his torso. Also, they both have tan arms because I ran out of white arms because of my Sonic figures. And his hat was also made out of clay, which I feel like his hat is way better than Mario's, but his legs are super loose, so he's gonna probably tip like a lot. And I'm gonna find an accessory to give them, so why not? Let's see here, I feel like I have a good idea. You guys are going on, you guys are gonna go on an adventure with me. Let's find an accessory for them. Here, alright, so here's Mario's accessory. Luigi's accessory I'll make later, and then I'll do an update. Here's Mario's accessory as a coin. Yeah, that's Luigi. Now let's get to some of the updated figures and such. First off, remember my FNAF 1 figures? I didn't update in the figures because I feel like they're all already really good. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Obviously, there could be some fixes, but I don't really have anything to say about them at the moment. Oh, I'm just gonna move the camera. There we go. Okay. I guess you guys are gonna get to see what I see. And there's my daily beagle, by the way. Yeah, I made this for my FNAF figures display, which I'm gonna just quickly take them all out so that way you can see the full display. Took out Foxy, Golden Freddy, took out Freddy, took out Chica, and Bonnie. This is what the display looks like with all the figures removed. That door is supposed to be like parts and services. And you've got the show stage, which we even got change in wall. And also, if you want to know how I got all the checkerboard patterns on here, this is how I did it, by the way. I have these tiles and like these bricks on the top because for when I finish updating my withered animatronics, which hold on, let me just move the two withered animatronics so that way when I go back to the thing, I can like show them off. I made this as like it's like the backstage from FNAF 2. And instead of a black and white checkerboard on the side on the wall, it's black and green like the actual game. And it too also has this because it's gonna be 2 layers. It's gonna be this and a little other section for like the toy animatronics, and then on top of that, it's going to be FNAF 3. So yeah. Now let's get to the updated withered animatronics. So here we have Withered Bonnie. I think if you looked at my other one, you would know that the leg, that the endoskeleton leg was just painted on. But this time I decided to remove it and give him an actual skeleton leg, which I know is not the right color, but I can't find my silver paint, so this is what I'll have to do until I find my silver paint again. Twist him around a little bit. Also, I figured out. I don't know if I figured out how to do this back when I made the original FNAF 2 video, but I figured out how to take off his helmet. So this is what his helmet looked like. This is what his head looks like without the helmet. Yeah, no big changes to him. I feel like so far the Withered animatronic with the most changes is Withered Freddy because, oh my god, he's huge. Holy crap, he can't even fit on camera. Yeah, it's Withered Freddy. The biggest change is that I gave him a new head. Now, if we look at his old head, it looked too similar like FNAF 1 Freddy, and his forehead wasn't big enough. So I decided to change that by giving him a new head, and I feel like this one's way better. And even more distinctly, or make it not look like FNAF 1 Freddy, is that I open his mouth. Which also, by the way, one of his teeth fell off. Oh dear. Also, one of his eyes is black because I really like that one camera from the game where one of his eyes is like covered in shadows, so it just looks black, and I don't know, I just want to represent that here. And yeah, I'm really happy with this figure. No, this other figure isn't finished yet, but I'll show you the head to him. Here's Shadow Freddy. That's right, I'm making Shadow Freddy first before Withered Golden Freddy. I'm a criminal. I don't know, I just don't want to make another Golden Freddy. But so I'm making Shadow Freddy, because why not? There's a Golden Freddy, by the way. Instead of making another one of this, but like more broken, decided to make Shadow Freddy, because why not? And he's different enough. He's purple. And he's more interesting. Yeah, as you can see, he originally had 2 ears, but then I remembered he didn't. So I had to rip off that ear and then drill like a little, drill a little hole for like 2 wires to poke out. Gave him like a little wire coming out of his eye. And he's looking down and looking up because that's what, he does in the camera. He looks down and he's like, his head is down, eyes up. And I feel like this is a really good head. He has some like clay fat in the back, so that way he's constantly looking down. He will never be able to look up again. Here's another head that's not finished. I didn't even finish painting this one. It's gonna be Withered Chica. Withered Chica's new head. Here's Withered Chica's old head. It used to be a helmet, but I hated how it looked. And I don't know, it just wasn't a very good helmet. It was very hard to get off. So I just ditched the head idea and just made her a head. The helmet idea just made her head. So I'm also gonna be repainting her torso and legs and such, and giving her new arms. And this is what she looks like so far. I really enjoy it. Of course, I will also be updating Withered Foxy, but I haven't sculpted his head yet. His new head. This is what he looks like. I'm keeping the body and such because look at this. Look at this. No. I'm gonna also tell you some plans I have for future customs. First of all, let me just get Weather Freddy in. I mean, not Toy Weather Freddy. Toy Freddy and Toy Bonnie out of here. Goddamn. Yeah. I'm just gonna show you what my old Springtrap looks like, so that way because I'm going to make a new one. This is my old one. My old Springtrap, his ear fell off, by the way. It's my old Springtrap. I feel like it's really good, but it has a lot of problems. Like, for example, he has 3 different shades of green on him. Also, I accidentally cut off his hand somehow, so I had to glue it back on, and now it won't turn and is stuck in this position forever. He will never be able to turn his hand again. Yeah, I feel like the paint on the torso is really good. I feel like he's not big enough. I feel like he's supposed to be like bigger than like the other animatronics, which though to solve that problem, where did I put it? I'm using where'd it go? I have no idea where I put it, and no, you will. Oh my god, what is it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I don't know where it is. If I find it, oh, here it is. I just found it. Yay! Get out of here. I'm gonna be using this as the Mega Constructs Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadow Raphael body. I'm looking for his other arm. But yeah, I'm using this because I feel like it's a good size. Let me get Freddy here. Alright, Freddy's bigger than him, but I want this one to be different. I want this one to like have actual like 3D like holes and such, like really foxy, but I want to do more. Like he had like a 6-pack, but I just, you know, cut it off because why? Maybe Springtrap doesn't have that. And I'm currently looking for an air dry clay to use for this guy to sculpt everything. But I can make the head out of Sculpey. That might be what I do. I'll give it time. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of my next custom video. Don't watch the next one if you're a kid. Alright, I thank you guys for watching. See y'all. Oh wait, before I go, I have to do the obligatory YouTuber thing. Please like and subscribe, and also comment if you like the customs, and comment any characters like you want me to see from like the FNAF universe, like Mario. If you like my Mario if you like my Mario and Mario and Luigi customs, comment any other characters you want me to make, like Princess Peach or like Toad or something. I don't know. Comment any character you want me to make. I'll try to make it, or like see if I can make it. But yeah, that's this video. I don't know how to end this, so goodbye. As always, like, subscribe, comment. Again, goodbye.